Patsogolo pano ndidzakhala ndikuyitana the current 5th president of the republic, Professor Arthur Peter Nthawi, kuti nawonso kufotokoza mwina nakambira a chief registrar paja aende adutse patsogolopa kufika malo pena ayima honorable chief justice kuti alumbire kuvomereza kutenga mpando umenewu wa president. In a moment, I'll call upon the president-elect of the Republic of Malawi, Professor Arthur Peter Nthawi, to go and take oath as 7th president of the Republic. If it pleases you, Professor Arthur Peter Nthawi.
I'll be reading and you will follow after me. I wish you could be to my right side. You want me to be on my right? I can do that. Better for you. And you want to be this side? Would you like to be this side? Because SJ wants me to be on that side. No, he wants me to be on this side, so you can be here. If it's okay. Or you speak loud enough. Some problem with my left ear. But I can hear you. I'll be very loud. Okay. I'll be there. How are you? Where do you live here? I can't remember your name. Maybe Innocent. Oh yes.
Ndipo posachedwa hapa president-elect Professor Arthur Peter Nthawi akhala akulumbira ngati president wa 7 wa dziko lino, ndipo malumbiro amenewa motsatana ndi malamulo a Malawi apangidwe motsogozedwa ndi olemekezeka Chief Justice athu, Right Honorable Rezin Robert Mzikamanda. Over to you, Honorable Chief Justice.
Your Excellency, you will repeat after me as you take the oath of office. I Professor Arthur Peter Nthawi,
Professor Arthur Peter Nthawi,
do solemnly swear that I will well and truly perform the functions of the high office of President of the Republic of Malawi,
the high post of the President of Malawi,
and that I will preserve and defend the Constitution and that I will do right to all manner of people according to law without fear or favor, affection or ill will. So help me God. Congratulations, Your Excellency. You take a seat.
Take it down, take it down, take it down, take it down. Ndinakambira muja iyayi muvina pa nthawi yake koma tipange kaye za mwambo. Tisatire mwambo, tisatire ndondomeko. Ndinakambira muja pa nthawi imeneyi ife akumabwalo tinakonza mphatso mmene zimakhalira mwa malamulo yopereka kwa mtsogoleri wathu amene walumbira kuti agwiritsa ntchito malamulo a Malawi a dziko lino motsatana ndi malumbirowa kupereka symbols of office ndipo amene apereke ndi Honorable the Chief Justice of the Republic, Honorable Resin Robert Mzikamanda. Ndipo mphatso zimenezi ndi Malawi national flag, a presidential standard, the coat of arms of the Republic of Malawi, and the copy of the Constitution of the Republic of Malawi. Izi ndezi zindikiro zimene malamulo amanena ife kumabwalo opereka kupanga recognize kuti pakali pano mdziko lino tili ndi mtsogoleri wa chinamba 7 amene pakali pano ndi Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika. Patsogolo apo anzathu a Malawi Defense Force nawonso adzapanga mwambo wawo kuperekanso chizindikiro kuti tsopano pali commander, chief commander wosiyana ndi analipoyo. We are witnessing the Honorable the Chief Justice presenting over to the President of the Republic of Malawi, the 7th in tier, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, as Malawi makes history today. And these comprise the Malawi national flag, the presidential standard, the coat of arms, and a copy of the Constitution. Amayi abambo zimene zikuchitika pano nzoti olemekezeka a Chief Justice a dziko lino ngati mkulu wa mabwalo akupereka zizindikiro kuti mdziko lino tili ndi mtsogano, tili ndi mtsogoleri wa chinamba 7 Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, ndipo zizindikirozi ndi makaka kapena mbendera ya dziko lino la Malawi, presidential standard, coat of arms, komanso malamulo athu akulu aja timanena kuti constitution. Pamenepa a president athu apita kukakhala pa malo awo amene akonzedwa kuti tsopano si president elect ayi koma tsopano ndiye mtsogoleri wa dziko lino, ndipo mukuona mbendera ipo yofira ya mkango ngati chizindikiro kuti mtsogoleri wa dziko lino la Malawi ali pano.
Gentlemen, please rise and join me in welcoming the President of the Republic of Malawi, His Excellency, Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, to deliver his inaugural speech. I invite you, Your Excellency, to deliver your speech. Thank you.
Amalawi anzanga, moni nonse, muli bwanji, ile nibilo kwambile, leo tafika, mavuto atwe, Malawi is now free. Your Excellency, Professor Mutharika, First Lady of the Republic of Malawi, Dr. Jane Ansa SC, Vice President of the Republic of Malawi, Excellencies, all visiting heads of state and government, former presidents and vice presidents of this country, our members of the armed forces and security forces, members of the National Governing Council of the Democratic Progress Party, members of the DPP, members of faith community who are here, all the chiefs who are here, all the traditional leaders who are here, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My name is Akuti. First of all, let me say that the mighty DPP is back. Five years ago, during those strange times, I promised that we would be back. And now we are back. As they say, old professors never die. They just fade away. And today, we are back with a new vision and a new agenda. We're back by the will of God and the collective will of the Malawi people. And in different ways, we're all here by the invisible hand of God in this historic election. This we should never forget. And we thank God Almighty for His kindness. Remember, these elections has taught us that allies are united in one vision, one dream, one country, one purpose. Let us come to set the will of the people. We all wanted change. We voted for change. We accept change. I promise you real change. Zinthu zasinta. Ndipo zinthu zisinta. Muona zizodabwisa kwambiri. Zimene kale sinazione ayi. I promise that. To begin with, if this country is to change, then real change must come from within us. If you want a different Malawi, if you want different results, then let us begin to think differently. And think differently we will do. To all my friends in the DPP, and anyone in the public office, remember this: Malawi belongs to all Malawians. This country does not belong to any person, any tribe, or any political party. Malawi does not belong to the DPP either. Malawi belongs to all of us. Let us be in government to serve the people, not to save our stomachs or to save our friends and families. Tisiye kuganda kuti tikalowa mboma ndiye kuti tizidya. Ndiye kuti soba tafika nthawi yafika kuti ife tidye. This attitude that now we are in the government and now we are going to be rich is what is destroying this country. Government is not a feast. Government is not a political party. Government is not a nightclub. Being in government is about serving the people, to change our situation, to create jobs, and to help everyone prosper in their businesses, farming, or education. It is that feasting spirit, it is that dear spirit that is destroying this country. And from today onwards, the practice of Tidere is gone. I find you looting the government, whether you are a politician or a civil servant or a businessman. You are done. Ndatana nawe. The honeymoon of looting is over. You are now dealing with a different president. And you are looking at a different president. Thank you. I will not allow anyone to destroy this country under my watch, and I mean anyone, whether you are party official or whoever you are, I will go after you. And understand that. The Vice President and I want to see discipline and sanity everywhere in the government. We'll clean up the house, restore discipline and integrity in government as we challenge every Malawian to change our mindset. The VP and I won't allow you to bring back chaos while we clean up house. Never say, I never warned you. And let this be my last warning. So let us come to serve this country. So let us come to serve this country. For the people who voted for us. And let us arise above our differences to change this country as one people. To the people of Malawi, I say, thank you for voting us into government again. Thank you, Malawi. And thank you, members of the DPP and the Blue Alliance. I thank Vice President Jane Ansah for your campaign and advice, and the partners in the arms. I thank you, Honorable Akuti and your party for making this election a national consensus. I want to thank the Catholic bishops, the Muslim leadership, and all Christians and other faiths for standing up against evil, corruption, and state-sponsored terror that prevailed in this country during the last 6 years. Malawians voted out corruption, blatant theft, heartless looting, state terrorism, and wanton destruction of this country. The spirit that destroys our nation does not come from outside this country. It comes from us, from ourselves. We are the people destroying our own country. There is a disease of spirit that we suffer in this country. And I ask all of you, leaders of faith, to help us heal this nation. I also want to thank our friends and partners in development who wish us well from different capitals across the world. Dean of the Diplomatic Corps, please kindly convey our thanks to the diplomatic community for supporting Malawi to conduct a peaceful and credible election. You helped us, Malawians, to vote for their will. Our special thanks particularly go to SADC and the UNDP for your efforts and support in the past election. Malawi cannot survive outside the international community. But I have one request to our international partners. Please return to Malawi and invest in this country. We are not asking for handouts. Zambia, and I want to ask our trading partners to come and invest in this country. And I promise you that we'll work with you to improve the lives of our people in this country. In a particular way, I want to thank the US and UK government, together with European Union, for standing up against corruption, theft, public resources, and reckless looting of national treasury. You quietly spoke in diplomatic whispers, but your speeches, your whispers, were heard in the villages and markets of this country. We thank you for your support. To President Donald Trump, your message of congratulations and goodwill found us well. We'll soon be sending a delegation of business people and government officials to negotiate with you, especially since USAID is now cutting down its programs. Won't replace them. To our neighbors and friends in Zambia, Tanzania, Mozambique, Zimbabwe, Botswana, South Africa, Namibia, Eswatini, the entire SADC region, up to Kenya and beyond. I look forward to working with you again in the spirit of harmony, goodwill, and brotherhood for the benefit of our people. Ladies and gentlemen, let me now turn to the vision we have before you. Let me outline the DPP agenda. Wisdom tells us that in order to solve a problem, you must know the problem. We must begin by knowing what went wrong. Our immediate problem is that we have inherited a country in a crisis. Malawi is in the middle of a crisis. There is no food, there is no forex, there is fuel shortage, and the cost of living is unnecessarily high. There is no money in the government, borrowing is extremely high, and nobody knows where the borrowed money went. There is good news, however. Malawi's crisis is a man-made crisis. Our situation is not natural, tragedy beyond our human capacity to solve it. Our situation is not a natural condition, but a problem created by humans can be resolved by humans also. So, Malawi's situation is a problem we can solve, and solve it we will. We will fix this country, but, fixing this country will not be easy. This should be made very, very clear. Rebuilding this country will not be easy. It is easy to destroy what someone has built, but difficult to build what someone has destroyed. It will be tough, and I mean tougher. I don't promise you milk and honey. I promise you hard work and tough and painful decisions. The only way to rebuild this country is to make tough decisions. Above all, I ask for your patience. In the end, will be happy that we have a country that nourishes our dreams and the aspirations of our children. Zikombambiri, with patience, discipline, and hard work, will make Malawi a country where we are happy to live in. There's another good news. The DPP government is ready to govern and ready to rebuild this country. We have a clear, comprehensive development and governance blueprint, articulating a new vision, a new agenda for transforming Malawi. Our manifesto is a pledge for total transformation. Finally, I want to thank all my colleagues who have traveled from the region to attend this ceremony. I thank you for coming, and I wish you travel safely back home. And for my fellow Malawians, I thank you very much for coming. And today, let's agree. Let's make a pact that we all will build a better Malawi. May God bless you all, and God bless Malawi. Thank you.